EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Blaster, sit. Come on, set. Set.
Off the play fake, Young. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16.
Set. Ready.
A give, running right, it's Hubbard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Spike 60. Ready.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Young. Touchdown! Adam Thielen from 8 yards out. And the Panthers are on the board 1st here this afternoon. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete right side to Hyatt. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Throwing Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set, cut.
A play fake. Now Young. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throwing to start the drive, Jones.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. High up there to grab it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Go, River! Go! Outa, outa, outa! Outa, outa!
Looking to throw. Jones. That is caught. He's across midfield. And down right around the 37.
Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, hey. Out we go.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught downfield. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Feet on blue. Ready, ready.
It's Young off play action. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
3rd down, Young from the gun. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Down. Striker, 3-3. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Right, 97. Clock, 10.
To throw, Young. Now he'll escape to his right. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
That's taken in by Smith-Marset. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll try and throw for it here. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Ready?
Young off the play fake. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Ready.
Young now. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Slide through. Hut.
Young to throw it. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. And it's off the crossbar. Oh, he couldn't even get it there. It's no good. And this will remain a two-touchdown game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find it.
To the right side and intercepted. And some room to roam now. Now he's loose at the 40. Well, Charles, you know, so close to half. From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panther sack. Derek Brown, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And he Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
15. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes again. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll get 34 yards there.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here we go.
They go play action. Young. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone. So that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
He's ready today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Ready. Red, cycle.
Now Young on 4th down. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Deontay Johnson, 63 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that.
He's got a man complete. And he would go out right near the 35-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
YOLO!
Mahomes going to throw.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Looking to throw, Young. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Come on, stay.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Past the 20. 5. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 49 yards.
And the Panthers are back within a score. Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Mahomes now to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
DJ Wanham got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Hey, 43, 40, 15. 50, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Yellow. Hey, rib blitz.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Hey, 43. Here goes 15. Hey, 57. Attack.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Attack. Eye down these two. Hey, 57 color.
Now Mahomes. He's to the 15. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A game there of 30 big ones. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, rib blitz. Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, Young.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Watch out now. 52. Black Ultra. Ready.
Young will set to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Let's go now.
Young to throw it.
Checks this down to Hubbard.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Hubbard fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Ready, set.
Again, it'll be Hubbard.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He got 29 yards that time. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Young.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Ready.
Now here's Young.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Young working out of the gun.
Again, it's Johnson.
Ready.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
Able to fight through 1 tackle. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Blue striker. Ready.
Throwing, Young. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Well, now how about this return?
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Mahomes going to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready. Here we go.
Here is Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Ready. Set, huh?
It's Young off play action. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Ready, go.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Young. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
Cover 38.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Credit the stop there to Leo Chanel, getting into the backfield and stopping it in his tracks. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Young. That's complete outright to the tight end Trimble. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Young to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Attack, attack. 15. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes will throw.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Yellow. 15, 15. Easy. What's that?
Mahomes.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
15, 15. Yellow. Hey, 15. Right side.
Mahomes.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got this down to the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
35 yards.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Young.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the 1st down as well.
Here we go.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Ready?
Here's Young.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Cut.
They'll look to run with Hubbard.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Hey, Sky, how you doing? How you doing? Good morning.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, riblet, riblet. Right side.
One final try for Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Good morning, Sky. Make sure you hit that like button for me. How you doing?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They go play action. Young. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
Looking to throw, Young. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Now here's Young. Johnson's got it complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a count?
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Young now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, Young.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown!
Tommy Trimble, 34 yards. And the Panthers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Piñeiro's extra point.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
And
What's
it's
up
now
with
a
y'all? How y'all
7-0
morning
game.
going so far? Apple, VR, good morning. How you doing?
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How y'all morning going so far? What y'all cooking for breakfast? What's up, what's up? Full game. What's up, what's up? How you doing?
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own
How
27.
y'all doing this morning? Cooking
Here's
for
a play
breakfast.
fake as they set
Talk
up
to
to
me.
throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Talk
it's
to me,
incomplete.
talk to me.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Out of the gun, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down to him before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good morning, 6 people watching. How y'all doing? Talk to me. What's up?
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. 2nd and 4.
Peak,
Peak,
bro, peak. That is a peak. Come on.
I would say
He
it was
gave it to
overconfident
you.
because
That's
there
a
wasn't a whole lot of
simple pick.
separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now with Purdy. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. When they failed on that 3rd down play, that brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Tackle.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
That's a good pass, man.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds. Because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Purdy now to throw.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Jake Moody now for the point after.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Shoves him away.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
Now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 19 yards away.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Young to throw it. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here's Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Purdy looking to throw.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Purdy.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
16 more on that one and another first down.
So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
And throwing here, Purdy.
That's caught out right by Jennings. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers. And
Jennings lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. On play action, Young.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Young to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
Watch out now. 52.
Throwing, Young. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Let's go now.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Trouble, 38. Here we go.
Young. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Ready. 10 seconds.
The play fake. Now Young. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Cougar 19. Check up.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Ready.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hup.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown 49ers. Jerron Jennings. 47 yards.
And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.